Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to TheFonoGuy. So, finally, OnePlus launched their OnePlus 9 series with OnePlus 9 and 9 and Pro. So, OnePlus ramped up the crowd a few weeks ago by announcing its 3-year, 150 million partnership with the legendary camera maker Hasselblad. Hasselblad camera flew on Apollo 11 to the moon. Now they come equipped on the latest Snapdragon 888 flagship. The OnePlus 9 Pro introduced Fluid Display 2.0 and a rapid charge 50 wireless charging. It also has a bespoke Sony IMX789 image sensor in its main camera. The non-Pro model has its own upgrade. So first of all, we're talking about the Pro. The Hasselblad headline feature is the camera that Hasselblad helped it develop, and the OnePlus 9 Pro has the best version. On its first go around in the smartphone segment, the Swedish camera maker focused on improving the color scenes of the two phones. The main camera used IMX789 Sony sensor that was a co-developed by Sony. It's a large 1 by 1.43 sensor with a 1.12 pixel 48 megapixel resolution. It features the latest camera technologies including dual native IOS digital, overlap HDR, and 2x2 on a cheap lens OCL and OIS, of course. The sensor can produce 12-bit raw images. The dedicated Hasselblad Pro mode in the camera app will help you fine tune your photos for a natural look and a feel. The main sensor can also record 8K video at 30 fps as well as a 4K at a 120 fps. There is a 2 megapixel black and white camera on board, meant to assist the main camera with a monochrome shoots. The ultra-wide angle camera boosts another Sony sensor, 50 megapixel IMX 766. The 1 by 1.56 sensor sits behind a freeform lens which reduces distortion near the edge to 1%. This camera has an autofocus system that allows it to shoot a macro photo at just 4 cm distance. The phone skipped the periscope, equipped a standard telephoto lens instead of its offered 3.3x optical magnification, bringing ever so slightly closer to the action on 8 Pro 3x lens. The 8 megapixel sensor in that it has a 1.0 pixel and OIS. The new Fluid Display 2.0 make its debut with the OnePlus 9 Pro. Its 6.7 LTPO panel, which promises up to 50% more power saving in a general use. This efficiency stemmed from the ability to adjust the refresh rate from the top 120 Hz for a smooth UI all the way down to 1 Hz. The display can adapt to its content to e.g. run a 24 Hz for a movie, 90 Hz for a Fortnite game. The 1440p plus display is built using the E4 emitting material and a native 10-bit color depth. It has a ambition light sensor on the front and a back so that it can automatically adjust its color temperature. All of this earned an A plus score from a display mat. The display is quite bright too, peaking at 1300 nits. The 120 Hz refresh rate is backed by a touch sampling rate of 240 Hz, which improve response time when gaming. Speaking of gaming, let's look at the chipset. The OnePlus 9 Pro is powered by the Snapdragon 888 chipset, of course paired with a DDR5 frame and UFS 3.1 storage. The new cold play setup is based on the OnePlus 80 cooling solution, but with a larger wiper chamber, thicker graphite sheet, and a more copper foil for a higher capacity to pull heat away. The phone comes with 8 gigs of RAM standard, but you can upgrade to 12 gigs. Space storage is a 128 with a 256 gigabytes option is available. So the based in new display, the phone is also introduced rapid charger 50 plus wireless. The new wireless charger is boxed separately and offer 2 coils, so the 9 Pro can be charged vertically or horizontally. A full 0 to 100% charge take only 43 minutes, but if you are really in a hurry, when you can just use the rapid charger 65T wired charger that comes with the phone. It is twice as fast as the OnePlus 8 Pro charger. 0 to 100% take 29 minutes, and an 8 Pro 30-watt charger only gets a 50% in that time. Also, you can use this to charger other gadget that they support: SB power delivery, a laptop, a power bank, a Nintendo Switch, and Finally, a bit about the phone hardware. It has a aluminum frame sandwiched between two pans of a glass. The front is a covered a pan of a Gorilla Glass. The back has a serval option. The new hero color is a pine green with a soft double layer matte finish. Morning Mist show a silver to black gradient, and a steel black has a forested finish that recalls the trademark sandstone. Look, the body is rated a IP68 for dust and water resistant. Now talking about the OnePlus 9, gets a pared back version of the Hasselblad camera. The main module switches to the older IMX689 sensor. It is still 1 by 1.43 and 48 megapixel sensor with a 2 by 2 on a cheap lens, dual NATO ISO, and a 12-bit raw output. Dual HDR is replaced with a traditional HDR. OIS is going and wide. The camera keep a 8K 30 fps mode. It also 4K at 120 fps, and the Hasselblad Pro mode is still on board despite the sensor charger. The good news is that the 50 megapixel ultra wide camera is the same IMX789 6 sensor with a free-form lens and ability to shoot a macro photo at 4 cm. The 2 megapixel monochrome camera is still on board, but the biggest lose of going from pro to non-pro is that you get no telephoto camera. The non-pro OnePlus 9 has a first generation fluid display, meaning it has a 120Hz refresh rate mode, but it's not adaptive. It's flat 6.55-inch AMOLED panel with a 1080p plus resolution, just as we saw on the OnePlus 8T. It did still earn a A+ score from a display made through as a HDR 10 Plus certified, and it tops out 1100 nits of brightness. The phone is powered by Snapdragon 888 chipset with a new Cool Play cooling system. The phone is equipped DDR5 RAM, UFS 3.1 storage, and available in 8 gigs and 128, and a 12 gigs and 256 gig option. The non-pro mode is also has a 4500 mAh battery and a wired wrap charging, so it go from a 0 to 100 in just a 29 minute. This is the first non-pro model of the family to feature a wireless charging, though it's only support 15-watt QI wireless charging. Note that only the North American and European version have this. Both OnePlus 9 model feature a dual stereo speaker with a Dolby Atmos plus upgradable haptic feedback motor. The OnePlus 9 has a fiberglass reinforced polymer frame with the metallisis process that give it a glossy look. 3 colors are available: a winter mist, a subtle purple gradient, arctic sky, and astral black color. The OnePlus 9 5G is available for a $729 for 8 GB and 128 GB. The OnePlus 9 Pro available for a $1,069 for a 12 GB plus a 256 GB. So this is the latest OnePlus 9 series. Let me know in the comment section, are you like this new smartphone from OnePlus, and also like this video and subscribe my channel for more tech videos. I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.